Hello Pharma aspirants, welcome to GDC English classes. You know already the GDC 𝘎𝙎 Discussion Center started their classes in English language especially for the benefit of South India pharmacy students to break the language barrier. And here in this small session we will have a discussion on the what is anxiety and what are different types of the anxiety. So generally anxiety is a general behavior in the human beings. It is common in human beings. It is general thing. But if that anxiety is unable to control, it may lead to different types of anxiety disorders. And let's see about this details of this session. Okay, wait a moment. I will select the sketch. It should make more comfortable for you. So, anxiety is a physical and emotional distress which interfere with a normal life of an individual. So, it is generally a physical and emotional distress interfere with a normal life of an individual. So, some degree of anxiety common in human. Yes, I will become anxiety. I will become worry about my salary, worry about my future, worry about my family things. Okay, if it is generally in humans, if it excess produces that leads to symptoms like sweating, that leads to symptoms like sweating, palpitation, tachycardia, trembling. Trembling means like a shivering like behavior. So all these symptoms like sweating, palpitation, tachycardia, trembling are because of overactivation of sympathetic nervous system. Generally, if we are worried about something, we are anxious, we having anxiety disorder, there is an increased sympathetic activity that may increase sweating, that may increasing palpitation, that is increasing heartbeat, which we can hear easily. Palpitation, we can hear our own heartbeat during anxiety like condition. And a trembling like shivering, and tachycardia, increasing number of heartbeat. And other symptoms like chest pain, dizziness, decrease in sex drive, unable to actively participating in the sex reproduction, irritability, and increasing muscle tension, increasing the muscle tension. So these are the symptoms can be observed in case of anxiety patient. And if that anxiety not controlled, unable to control, then there is a chance of rapid breathing, breathlessness, severe BP in case of severe anxiety, in case of severe anxiety. And then what are the different types of anxiety? So there are some types of anxious disorders. First one is GAD, generalized anxiety disorder. In this type of disorder, person usually constantly worrying about his health, mainly without any reason. So he may worry about his health, he may be worry about his salary, he may worry about his future, he may worry about his family, whatever it may be, the worriness will be there. That is generalized anxiety disorder. Next, second one, OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. For example, high cleanliness, they should prefer high cleanliness, high hygienicness. Obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, people cannot prevent themselves from unwanted thought or behavior that seem impossible to stop them. For example, there is a 10 people are there, in that 10 people 9 people are okay, we will go, they will saturate, but one of the person, 10th person, he will stick to his hygienicness. Means they unable to prevent themselves from unwanted thoughts and behavior that seems impossible to stop them. So they do what they want, that is obsession, compulsion, they unable to saturate, they have to do what they want. That is obsessive compulsion disorder, OCD. Next, panic disorders. Next is panic disorders. So panic disorders, people have sudden and intense attack of anxiety in certain situations like seeing snakes, live accident when went to the high altitudes, higher heights. So definitely the people feels panic. And post traumatic stress disorder, so observed in case of people who are having history of car accident or severe injuries in wars. For example, post traumatic. So for example, soldiers, generally soldiers in the wars, they have severe injuries, maybe because of bomb blast, because of something. So the incidents are happen before 15 years, but again if they're recollecting, suddenly they remember in the brains, they will feel some anxiety, post traumatic. So after the injury, maybe after years, if they recollect the things, they will feel anxious, they will feel fear, they will feel worries. That are post traumatic stress disorder, like accidents, like severe injuries, like damage of body in the wars by soldiers, like that. So this is simply anxiety. What is anxiety? What are the symptoms in anxiety? And what are the different types of anxiety disorders? What are the different types of anxiety disorders? So like this interesting videos and concept based videos from pharma subjects, so subscribe to GDC English classes. So in this session we completed anxiety and types of anxiety, and in the next session you will see in our YouTube channel, you will have a drugs on treatment of anxiety with the tricks and mnemonics. So subscribe to GDC English classes. Thank you.